don't ride for nobody, no badge, no crew. Truth don't play favors, it just come through. I don't take sides, I take time and review. So to put it, let the context break through. If you clean, that stamp stay true.
Welcome to In Plain Sight. If you have kids that play video games, be careful of the people that are around them. Please be careful, especially if the game is interaction-based, where they can talk to people online. Limit it, please, if you got children that you're concerned about. There's a specific game that's been going around called Roblox, and I'm pretty sure many of you know it. My son plays Roblox, but with very strict parameters when it comes to interaction with people. He either has to know them from school, I have to know them, but anyone else, you don't talk to. Enjoy yourself, by yourself, on your own, but not with anybody else. This in particular video here is about, I guess, the video game. But it's what he was doing with the video game is what it's really going to be about. And if you've already started to guess, based on what I've said, welcome to the club, Sherlock. Let's find out.
There's been a significant amount of information provided to us related to child being accessed,
right?
Specifically from your home Wi-Fi. Where were you talking to him?
I believe on Roblox.
Mm-hmm. Just one?
I think it was like one.
When the gaming platform Roblox flags a user for deeply disturbing content, investigators trace the account to a 17-year-old whose activity was only the first move in a larger scheme. In the chat logs, they find explicit conversations with children, each one pointing to a predator who's been operating undetected for far longer than anyone could imagine.
Now, hear me out. There was a YouTube influencer. I forget his name now. But he had been having a pretty big fight with the Roblox community when it comes to the owners and the operators of Roblox. And he had reported to them that there were multiple predators on this app, to the point where it became a normalcy now for those types of people to be in various servers and chat rooms throughout Roblox. And oddly enough, Roblox never did anything about it. In fact, they were threatening to sue the man. They removed his access from Roblox, but did nothing about the predators. I think there might be a lawsuit going on currently with Roblox, if I'm not mistaken. I believe.
How often were you having these conversations?
Probably about like 4 to 5, almost every day. I really didn't keep count.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On April 16, 2025, Marion County Sheriff's deputies and the Ocala Police Department SWAT team combine efforts to serve a search warrant at a Florida home.
Based upon the facts set forth in the affidavit, I find there is probable cause to believe that the following laws have been violated. Possession of child.
The suspected perpetrator is 17-year-old Christian Edward Scriven, who's placed in the back of a patrol car with his brother.
Hopefully we're not going to jail.
I don't think you will.
Huh?
I don't think you will.
Oh, you?
I probably will.
Why would that? Love you.
Love you too, Dominic.
I'm not going to say it. I am not going to say it. I'm going to be the new me. The new me. But let's just say I can see there are signs that they did it. Whatever they're accused, they did it. That's what I'm going to say. Whatever they're accused of, they did it. Did it all the way.
While his brother Dominic is not questioned about the case due to his intellectual disabilities, Christian and his father are each interviewed separately in recorded sessions with a detective from the Internet Crimes Unit and a Homeland Security investigator.
There's been a significant amount of information provided to us related to child being accessed,
right?
Specifically from your home Wi-Fi.
Right. If one of your kids was to be involved, who do you think it would be?
Christian. Dominic, no. Christian, yes. Because he's done it in the past, he's going to do it now, if he's going to do it.
Though they...
Y'all don't find that kind of odd? Listen to me carefully, please. And this is why I say they did it, because I'm not absolving the pops of nothing. And I was right for thinking that. You hold on. You said he did it before? All right. Look, hey, look. It take a strong constitution as a pops to find out if my child was doing that. I'm gonna say it. The brakes would have been beaten off. I wouldn't need the cops. I wouldn't need a court case. If I caught my kid speaking to children, beating the brakes off of you. Yep. Square off. You couldn't stop going uphill. Yet brakes gone.
Spare the details to Christian's father. What they're about to uncover is even more serious than accessing explicit materials of children and involves a disturbing and calculated pattern of predatory behavior. Before confronting Christian with what they know, they read his Miranda rights.
You understand those
Yes,
rights?
sir.
Okay. You're 17 and a half years old, so when you say you understand them, I'll believe you. Having those rights in mind, are you okay talking with me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When did you get your phone?
Sometime last year. Even my dad gave it to me because I've been doing good in school.
What kind of games do you play on your
So
phone?
Roblox, Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, card games mainly.
Okay. Why do you think I'd be asking that?
Because something happened. I'm not mistaken.
In February 2025, Roblox reported Christian's chat logs to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Roblox is an online gaming platform where users, primarily children under 16, create and join games known as experiences while playing as customizable avatars. Christian regularly entered these experiences under the username Lost Shadow.
Where'd that come from?
A name that I thought of. I
Okay.
don't really remember. I just thought about it. It popped in my head.
My kid don't play that section. It's only these other games. But again, this is an educational video as well.
Yeah, it seems kind of foreboding, just like when you lost shadow, just ooh,
No, like I'm like a Sonic type fan. So I think that's
okay. So it's Shadow from
Yeah,
Sonic the
I
Hedgehog.
think so.
Okay, that makes sense to me. What do you think happened? You said you think something happened.
I was talking to a kid, but I really didn't know if it was like somebody who was under my age, and some things have been said, and it led to that right now.
Okay. Where were you talking to him?
I believe on Roblox.
Mm-hmm. Just one?
I think it was like multiple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what'd you guys talk about?
Like pictures and all that.
Mm-hmm. And so you talked about pictures. When we say pictures, what do we mean by
Like-
pictures?
Yeah, what do you mean
30
by pictures?
I
Mhm.
believe.
Okay.
So
Were they all your age?
they said they were.
See, boss. No, that's not gonna fly here. That's not gonna fly. Not going to fly here, sir. I'm getting some heavy Chris Hansen vibes here. Well, that's what she said you would. She said you was 18. Did she look 18? Well, I don't know. You see the problem I'm seeing already? The quantifying of what I did because, bro, stop. You knew. You knew, man. You knew.
Well, not all of them, but some of them said like 15, 17, like around that
17.
age.
Yeah.
In one conversation reported by Roblox, Christian tells a child with an undisclosed age that he is 15 years old and asks unsettling, age-inappropriate questions.
When you lied about your age, what age would you say?
Like either a year above them, or if they're like a year or two above them.
Just in a sense, so they would be comfortable type deal. So if they say they were 13, you say, "Oh, I'm 14."
Or 15, yes, sir.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm being honest with you.
What if they said 10?
I think I said only a few, like about like 12 or so.
Mhm.
But other than that, I probably skipped.
So it will be safe to assume, and correct me if I'm wrong, that basically you wanted to continue that conversation. So you don't want to scare them with this age. So you put yourself at a lower age, so they will continue talking.
Something like that, sir.
When the child doesn't share her own phone number, Christian gives his instead. Since Roblox prohibits the sharing of phone numbers, Christian tricks the filter by sharing it a few digits at a time.
Here's another tactic I know that they use based on the thing I talked about the other day, earlier in the video about the guy that's having the issue at Roblox too. They also use pictures to do it. And if they can get you on voice chat, they'll pass it on like that too. There's ways to skim every system out there. Parents, be
And
wary.
instructs the child to text him.
You share a bedroom with your brother?
Yes, sir.
Is your brother like messing around on Roblox too,
No.
or does he use your devices?
No, sir.
Does anyone use your devices?
No, but my dad goes through my phone. If I'm not mistaken, when I'm not here.
When's the last time you went through his phone?
It's been about 3 months.
Did you find anything?
No.
Okay.
It's just I find numbers in there that are not in his contact.
So you did find some. See this. I'm going to use humor as much as I can, because if I don't use humor, I will be angry. You go through his phone? Yeah. When? 3 months ago. Found anything? Nope. Well, so yep. Not nope. Yep. I did find something. And you did nothing. So that's why I say they are guilty.
And I ask him about it, and he says, "Oh, that's my friend."
While the platform blocks users from sending or receiving photos, a deeper concern persists as individuals continue to lure children away from the platform, where safety features can't protect them.
You can't send pictures through Roblox, right?
No.
So how do the pictures get sent?
Either like through Discord or my phone number.
Discord is a communication platform that allows users to create servers where they can chat via text, voice, or video.
How you end up in Discord? Did somebody like tell you, hey, open a Discord so we can talk here? How'd that happen?
No, I went to it myself.
Are you part of any communities that talk about that process?
Like, what do you mean by communities?
Just groups of people speaking on social media or over text or
No, sir. I
no.
don't think so.
So you don't belong to any Discord servers where people talk about that?
No, Discord service, yeah, I was.
There's some pretty tight-knit communities, right? A lot of them are interconnected. A lot of them, people who are lower up in one server will start their own server. Do you remember what the general premise was behind the group?
Yeah, tell me.
Was it like a grooming? You talk about grooming kids on
No.
Roblox, or
No, sir.
okay, what was it then
Like on Roblox or on Discord?
on Discord?
No, it wasn't anything about kids. It was just like dirty pictures or videos, whatever.
While Christian admits to moving conversations from Roblox to Discord to speak in private and ask for photos, what investigators are about to reveal is even more horrifying.
Did you ever ask somebody for specific pictures?
Like of what they look like.
Okay,
Right.
so you never said like send me a picture of a little girl or send me a
Oh,
picture of
No, sir.
What about do you ever tell anybody to do anything with other people?
Here we go. How many of you, I'm going to put a little counter. How many of you believe that he did? And how many of you think he's going to lowball the number? Now, I'm going to put a personal 2 cents in here. I've noticed something about the individuals that gravitate towards the minors of society. Like there is definitely a look. I don't know whether it's the brain transforming the face because of what they know they're consuming is of ill repute. I don't know whether it's a spirit. I don't know, but there's something that always guides their face to look a very specific way when they've consumed, dealt with, or dove into the area of child pornography. You notice it? Just even his profile is. Okay.
Like tell them to do something to somebody else? I don't know, sir.
I think you know. I think you know what I'm talking about. Well, there's a conversation that I was provided because it rose to a level of concern that was pretty high, where you and another user were talking about their siblings.
In one deeply disturbing exchange with a young girl on Roblox, Christian issues explicit instructions describing in detail what he wants the girl to do to their younger male sibling and demands video evidence.
Damn.
Christian admits to detectives that the sibling was possibly as young as 8 years old.
I mean, what do you think the consequences of that are?
I could possibly get arrested.
No, I just mean like, what do you think that's going to do to that little kid that you're having him do stuff with?
Negative impact.
You don't know?
I think that's fair to say.
So I want to make sure I get this right. This individual not only is indulging his darker side, he's now trying to create other people like him from young. That's diabolical on every level. Secondarily, how did he manage to, again, I don't know how kids that young have. Anyway. Forget I asked, just whatever.
Why did you ask them to make those videos?
I guess to mainly see if they were like telling the truth or whatever.
That's
I think that was my main reason.
Sure.
How much of that is going to be on your phone?
None.
None?
If I'm not mistaken, none, sir.
Okay. So what happened to it?
Most of the dirty pictures that I got were either deleted or they deleted them.
Right.
Despite the graphic nature of his messages, Christian appears not to grasp the gravity of his actions.
I wasn't trying to do anything bad.
No?
I think I was just like,
I mean, Christian, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think that that's believable or fair for you to claim that you weren't trying to do something bad.
There you go.
And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be condescending, but I think it's important we are clear here that is a lie. Is it fair to say?
I mean, yes, sir.
And are we going to find you speaking with any kids on your phone currently?
No, sir.
No.
No. When did it stop?
Like, I think it was like a few days ago, a week ago, something like that.
And what made you remove all those conversations?
Like Discord.
Or just what made you stop? Server get banned or wiped or?
On Roblox, my main account did get banned.
So you didn't stop. That's like the father saying, I didn't find anything. Okay, well, I stopped 2 days ago. Why? Well, because I've learned, man. I've grown past this. This is not right. Is that why you said, well, my account got banned a few days ago. So that's why I stopped, because I couldn't actually do it. So I kind of had to stop. So what's the big deal? I stopped. What? This is wild stuff, man.
Okay.
And I've been getting like warnings.
Though Roblox did shut down his account, Christian simply made a new one.
There you
And
go.
you're saying on this new account, you did not try to talk with any kids.
On this new account, no, I did, sir.
Wow. Again, I told people I understand addiction, man. Addiction. You ain't going to just stop doing stuff. And once you're hooked on something, you find ways to do it. You'll find slithery ways to do it. You're going to find every back alley doorway to get it done. You're going to sneak out late. You're going to stay up late. You're going to leave home. You're going to end people's lives over addictions.
As the conversation turns to how many children Christian may have targeted, the scale becomes overwhelming.
From the content that you receive, like for real, how many of them were like young girls that I shouldn't have done this?
A few.
A few.
And when we say a few, we're talking more than 5.
If I'm not mistaken, yes, sir.
So since this kind of like constant thing you were doing, are we talking about numbers above 20?
Yes, sir.
Is the number above 50?
No.
So we're more in the ballpark of 30?
Yes, sir.
But they'll soon learn the staggering truth that the real number may be exponentially greater.
Ain't no way. And people want me to believe that the daddy didn't know. The daddy looked like he in on it too. I'm sorry. He looked like he part of the whole thing. He looked like he does. He looks like he does it too. Hate me all you want. Say that's just an unfair assessment of the fire. He's not the one under question. Don't give a damn. You say you went through the stuff. How you gonna go through the stuff and only find a few? And then you say, well, there's some numbers. Stop. That's, if you want to not call it full-on enabling, that's passive enabling. Either way, he guilty too, man. I'm sorry.
For now, Christian shares his perspective on the entire situation, admitting the outcome was not what he imagined.
I understand it's wrong, and I thought since I was like still a minor, I thought it wasn't gonna be like it wasn't gonna happen. I knew it was gonna be bad, but I didn't know it was gonna like lead to this.
Well, did you think when you turned 18 in a few months that you would stop?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I was gonna stop eventually because it was a habit. But
Have you tried to stop before?
Yes, sir.
And trying to stop before, do you believe you would have stopped?
Like I would have, but something like inside me just like kicked in and made me wanted to do it again.
Mm-hmm. Don't you think that may have happened when you turned 18 as well?
No, sir.
You think
because I know when I turn 18 that if I do something like that, I could be in bigger trouble.
Oh.
But you think a 17-year-old, it's fine to exploit 10-year-old children?
No.
And I'm not trying to be condescending, but that's what you're telling me.
But no, I understand where you're coming from, and no, I wasn't.
You understand that what you're describing is an addiction.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So you might tell us right now that, oh, I'm 18, I'm going to stop. That wasn't going to stop,
Yeah.
brother.
I understand.
I'm sorry to tell you that wasn't going to stop. It's going to escalate. This is the problem.
But that's why I was trying to like stop once in a while.
By his own admission, Christian is well aware that his age may have an impact on the justice he'll face for his actions, and has his own opinion for what should happen to him now.
Am I actually getting arrested?
Yeah.
What do you think should happen
Yeah, you are.
in a situation like this?
Honestly, my truthful opinion, like I shouldn't go to like jail.
Part. You shouldn't go to jail. That sounds like whoopee. It's not rape. So it's, it's not, listen. Just because he kind of did something illegal don't mean he need to go to jail. Just under a regular jail. Just one jail, not 2 jails. Not jail dos, jail uno. Or quite possibly cero. No jail. That's what he really deserves. It's not jail or jail. It's no jail. That tells me that you should go to jail. Under jail is where you should be going with that mindset. I don't even want you above ground in jail. You should be in the low, like Magneto. You should be under the ground in a plastic cage on a platform with no reach, just straight up from Middle Earth all the way up, little, clear housing facility where we can see you from about 200 feet away. That's the jail you need to go to. Shouldn't go to jail. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I think for my actions that I've done, I think I should like know what it's like to like go to jail?
Wait. Hold on. What? You should feel what it's like to go to jail, but not go to jail. That'll sober me right up. No, what that would do is make you do it more. Why? Because you're not going to jail. He's thought this one through. As simpleton as it is, he thought it through.
I got water. It's not cold, but you can have some.
That's fine. I know if you guys have like an age for like under 18 or something, you go to a, what is it called again?
The Department of Juvenile Justice?
No.
Yes. I think I should be punished for my actions and learn from my mistakes and never to make it again.
Never.
Christian, however, may not get his way. While he did spend the night in the Juvenile Justice Department, the following day, investigators returned to confront him with shocking new evidence.
Yes.
Just hours before the search warrant, he was in fact talking to another child.
So much for the few days. Theory went out the window. I think he meant minutes. I haven't done it for a few minutes.
Despite earlier claiming he had stopped.
Yeah.
I noticed there was a conversation with a girl yesterday with like a 406 number on your phone.
406 number. I was, but I don't remember who it was, sir.
Would you have continued talking with her today, you think?
No.
What made you stop talking with her?
Just lost interest or something like that, sir.
Like she wasn't showing her face?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Do you know how old she was?
I'm like, I believe 14 or 15. I do want to say something.
Yeah.
I know it's on there, but I forgot to tell you that I have 2 girls on there on Discord.
And it looks like you have them. You have one of them labeled a certain way on your bio.
Oh yeah, because she we were talking and she wanted to like be with me or whatever.
Christian's Discord profile reads, "I'm married by someone who I care about and love the most. She's very special to me, and I'm happy to have her in my life." According to the police report, his phone had no contacts or messages retained beyond immediate family and the children he was currently trying to exploit.
But daddy checks his phone. I keep seeing reasons why the dad should be held responsible too. For aiding and abetting. That's me.
When did you start talking to her?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, yesterday.
And
Yesterday.
oh, just yesterday. Why say you're married?
Because she put hers as that, and I just wanted to like.
Where did you meet her? Was it on Discord?
Roblox.
Roblox. Okay. And then what about the other girl? Did you meet her?
Which one?
The other girl that's on there.
Same thing.
Okay. How old is she?
I think the same age. Sir.
How old do they think you are?
I told him I was 17.
Okay.
I told both of them.
Okay. Did you send pictures of yourself?
To show my identity, like who I am. Yeah.
Did they send pictures of themselves?
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm trying. I really am, people. I am trying. But it is not working. It's not working. Okay.
Are they clothes pictures? Or
No,
something different?
just like face pictures.
Okay.
Show them. But
Okay.
the other one, no, she sent me an outfit pictures or whatever.
Did you guys talk about, anything well at all?
I asked for like content like that, but not like videos. Well, I asked for a little bit of videos, but pictures, and she said she wasn't comfortable with that because of her past relationship, and I respected that.
When asked once more about the number of victims, it becomes immediately clear that the number of children Christian was able to reach and exploit is far beyond what anyone could have imagined.
I don't even want to know the number. I don't think I want to know the number. But I have to find out, don't I? Okay. I'm going to say over 70. That's the most I'm willing to think is over 70.
How many, like, a day of these people would you talk to? Because, you know, seeing that you have the 2 on the Discord and you have the 1 just from yesterday, and then, you know, there's a lot in the deleteds, but it looks like it's quite a few. I mean, how often were you having these conversations?
All day, every day?
Probably about like 4 to 5, almost every day.
Okay, 4 or 5 almost every day for the past year.
Almost, yes, sir.
Okay, so probably a little bit more than 50 then.
I really didn't keep count, so probably.
The investigation uncovered conversations with children in 20 different states and multiple countries, and while attempts were made to reach potential victims, some couldn't be contacted. On April 28, 2025, 17-year-old Christian Edward Scribbin was formally charged as an adult. He was later booked into the Marion County Jail, where he remains held without bond. He entered a plea of not guilty. The case is ongoing, with a pretrial conference scheduled for September 9, 2025. If you'd like to see select...
Please hear me out and hear my heart in this. Monitor, or don't let them at all. If you cannot monitor, then don't let them. If you don't double check, don't let them. If you can't let them do it in your presence around you, don't let them. There are people like this out there. And by the way, I was right about the lawsuits against Roblox. They did indeed have a settlement, a $10 million settlement over stuff like that. Then there's sexual exploitation of children that's still being involved right now. So it's the community itself from that video game enterprise. They don't do a whole lot. They might catch the 1 or 2 stragglers, but there are scores of them that they do nothing about. Be aware, be knowledgeable, and monitor your kids. Whatever your thoughts are, leave them in the comment section below. And I promise you, we'll catch you in the next one.
One wrong move turn the present into the past. I don't ride for nobody, no badge, no crew. Truth don't play favorites, it just come through. I don't take sides, I take time and review. So to put it, let the context break through. If you clean, that stamp stay true. If you foul, that show up too. No miss, no spin, no cover up hype. Everything judge and play safe.